The New York Times recently released their list of 100 notable books of 2022. I've read 9 of the books on this quick snapshot and a number of the others on the full list, which I'm going to share with you. Okay, so this is the full list, which you have access to with the New York Times subscription, and I'm going to quickly walk you through the books that I've read and or heard great things about. All right, let's see if I can do this. Afterlives is on my TBR, supposed to be fantastic. I read Bliss Montage, which is a collection of short stories that are fictional, strange but interesting. The Candy House I couldn't quite get into. It's a sci-fi book that I did not finish. The Dead Romantic is supposed to be a great romance book. Demon Copperhead is Oprah's Book Club's most recent selection. It's supposed to be fantastic as well. So is Four Treasures of the Sky, a historical fiction book. How Not to Drown in a Glass of Water is also fictional and supposed to be fantastic, as is If I Survive You, both of which are on my TBR, as is Joan is Okay. I did read The Latecomer, which was okay, but not my favorite. Lessons in Chemistry, however, was one of my favorites. It's a great historical fiction book, and it is already being adapted into a screen adaptation for Apple Plus starring Brie Larson. Lucy by the Sky is supposed to be fantastic on my TBR. Mother Thing is a strange horror book that I don't even know how to explain, but if you're into very bizarre books, definitely pick that one up. Olga Dies Dreaming is a great historical and contemporary fiction book about a Puerto Rican woman, Our Missing Hearts. I have not yet read, but I want to. I've also heard great things about The Passenger. The Rabbit Hutch was a National Book Award winner this year, which was one of the strangest books I've read recently, but also one of the best. The School for Good Mothers was nominated for a bunch of awards this year. I liked it, I didn't love it. Sea of Tranquility I did love, which is like a sci-fi dystopian novel. The Seven Moons of Molly Almadia was also an award winner this year. I haven't yet read that one, I would like to. Stay True is a memoir that I read. It was okay, not my favorite. Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow was absolutely fantastic. It's a fictional book that is very heavy on video gaming, but also a lovely story about friendship. Trust is a fantastic historical fiction book. The Wilburn Theater is on my TBR, very high on my TBR, and Yonder is fantastic as well. A couple great ones I missed. Toledo, I'm currently listening to on audio, and it is fantastic. It's an immigrant story, and it was a read with Jenna pick from this year. Also, The Trevon Generation is a very short nonfiction book, only 130 pages, but very informative and heart-wrenching, and I highly recommend it. Okay, I'm sure there's some great ones I missed, but that is the list. I'm curious to know which ones you have read and which ones you enjoyed, so let me know in the comments.